is the Mike James Rock Show at MikeJamesRockShow.com. Got a band in the studio and they're all so young and look very... Introduce yourselves.
Okay, so I'm Kashi, I'm the front man. I sing and play a bit of guitar here and there.
I'm Chris and I play bass and occasionally do vocals.
I'm Angus, I play lead guitar and sometimes 6-string bass.
Oh, nice.
I'm Cameron, I play drums.
Cool, and you are?
The Morales.
The Morales!
Yeah.
You're not.
You are very young as well, aren't you?
Yeah,
Little
fresh
bit.
face.
Bless. Who's the oldest?
By one day.
Yeah.
By one day?
A day older than him.
That's got to be some messy weekend you're going to be planning then for your next birthday.
You're going home with a gas when you're 18s, mate.
Oh, God.
Gus was a little less straight edge.
Me and my orange juice.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's all good. Give us a background in like 30 seconds of what the band's about, how long you've been together, that kind of thing.
Cool. So we've been around for 3 years. We started in November 2013, I think it was.
Wow.
So yeah, we've been around for 3 years. We haven't released much stuff, but we've been slowly working through our local circuit. We've got quite a lot of material. We're trying to centre our music around a kind of an alternative feel with plenty of atmosphere, but with enough power to kind of cut through.
Okay.
There's ambience, but it's not wishy-washy. It's good.
And sort of like dancey, we've got sort of disco-y, funky.
Yeah, we got disco-y, funky stuff. We got just.
Well, we've been
classic,
experimenting a lot.
So what I can
it's
say
hard to
is
pin it down.
It's hard to pin it down, but come out to one of our shows and listen to us, and you'll get the idea.
Okay. So who are your influences, one at a time?
Oh, God. Right. Right. Well, my main influences will be The Cure, The Cult, The Smiths, and The Stone Roses.
Nice, man.
Okay.
Say them again, hang on.
The Cure,
Yeah.
The Cult, The Smiths, and The Stone Roses.
I've seen all of them.
Oh.
Just rubbing it in.
Lucky so-and-so.
Yeah. Awesome bands. Who's next?
Kashi, you can...
All right, so I grew up with a lot of blues music, a lot of acoustic music, lots of Nick Drake, that kind of thing. But in the last 6 years, last 6 years, I've been into a lot of Pearl Jam, a lot of Led Zeppelin, and lots of Nirvana as well. But my kind of where I come from really is when I started singing with soul music, and that's how I model my voice.
Oh, cool, man. Kind of rich and...
Yeah, I mean,
deep
like
and
a
bassy.
lot of Joe Cocker is definitely one of my main influences.
Okay, that's cool. What about yourself?
With my bass playing specifically, my influences are everything from blues to funk to jazz, and it's kind of weird trying to incorporate that all into an alternative sounding band, but I've managed.
Chili Peppers?
Yeah, Chili Peppers are probably my biggest influence.
Okay.
I've loved them since I was like 6.
Nice, man. Flea's awesome on the bass.
I love Flea.
Cool. What about yourself?
I like a lot of music from Pearl Jam, The Cure, stuff like that, thrash metal.
Oh,
A
cool.
lot of all the genres of metal. Pretty much metal, really, but I've been a band with these guys since I was a kid, really, and I've grown up with them. And a lot of the time, I don't really listen to a lot of the music. I imagine if I wasn't really in this band, I wouldn't really be listening to the music we'd be playing, but because I'm in this band, I love what we're playing.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing with us, is that we all come from such different backgrounds of music, and it's kind of a a bit of a melting pot of genres, and I think that's what keeps it so exciting. Is we're constantly bringing these other ideas from different genres, and we think, it's not going to fit. You can't stick a Cure with Led Zeppelin, and then it happens.
If we all loved Led Zeppelin, we'd sound like Led Zeppelin.
Pretty much.
And
if we all loved The Cure, we'd sound like The Cure. But
But I like the idea of fusing sort of like thrash metal beats on the drums and the Cure's kind of like drudgy like vocals.
It took me 3 years to persuade them to let me play Slap.
Yeah.
It took 3 years, and we wrote that one classic Slap intro to Poor Man.
Yes.
Yeah, it's carrying us along.
Cool, should we play one of your tracks then?
Go ahead.
Which is why you're here.
Please.
Pretty rough.
This is Colours. What's the lowdown on that then?
So Colours was one of the first songs we wrote.
I think it was
the third song.
Third song.
I wrote it in an English lesson. At that 10 minutes they give you to read at the beginning.
There was no reading on the
Writings for later,
the lyric book was straight out there. So yeah, Colours is a kind of, it's I wouldn't say it's psychedelic, but the lyric, the imagery, the lyrics go.
If by that you mean the song has the word psychedelic in it,
yeah. You'll hear in a minute.
Cool. It's a very 90s feel end to the track there.
Thank you very much.
That was quite cool, and it was like, almost like a very Johnny Marr kind of style guitar.
Yeah.
Heavy influence there?
Probably no. Well, yes, but not as much as Robert Smith.
Okay. You know the Cure are touring soon?
I know, I'm going to see them.
Good boy. So, where can people see you live? I'm guessing you're gigging in Devon, which is in the UK for all of our American listeners.
Yes, we've got... our next gig is in the Underground in Plymouth. That's next Saturday.
Yep.
That's March the 4th.
Yep.
We're supporting a band called the Malthusian Trap. It's their EP launch.
Cool.
It's a free gig. Should be great. Yeah. So everyone get themselves
Music's free
down
everywhere nowadays, and free gigs as well.
The world's changing.
Where else after that then?
So after that, we're playing at a jazz club in Crediton,
Okay.
just outside Exeter, and it's that should be, what day is that? March the 19th. That's a big. It's called Buccaneers Fall. Will be a big chunk of bands. We'll be playing towards the end, sort of 9:45ish.
Okay.
So around 9:15, and that should be good. It's got a nice 70s feel, that venue. So it's
and all
groovy.
proceeds to charity. It's Teenage Cancer Trust.
Yeah.
Oh, very
So
good.
it's a brilliant cause.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Rock and roll charity.
I'm guessing they're doing raffle and that kind of thing as well.
Hopefully. Yeah, everyone
You'd
loves a
hope
bit
so,
of
wouldn't
raffle.
you? You got other gigs as well?
Yeah, we've got a few coming up. We've got the Cavern on the April the 3rd.
Okay.
We're doing another charity gig there with a friend of mine's band. And then this summer we've got the Extra Respect Festival.
That's huge, man.
Yeah, that'll be really
That's
good.
massive. I've been involved with that for a few years.
Excellent, yeah. Well, that's on the Sunday, I think. We're sort of 1:35 time, something like that.
Lunchtime, man.
Lunchtime, you
Yeah,
know, get yourself a pot of noodles, yes, chill
some
back.
lemonade, some jammy Dodgers.
But if the sun's out, it's great, and
Yeah,
they
that'd be
get,
a lovely vibe. I really love that.
they get
It is a
20,000
lovely
people.
atmosphere.
It's nice being watched by a load of people sat on picnic blankets.
Yeah.
It's very,
Yeah.
very indie.
Yeah, you should try going to Bloodstock. best metal festival in the UK, pretty much in Europe, I'd say. And predominantly, it's full of guys with big beards and tankards, and they sit on their deck chairs, or not those, those fold-out camping chairs. Hundreds of them all round the outside, and there's like just a bit in the front where the pit normally is, but everyone just sort of sits down during the day and just watches metal bands. There's nothing wrong with it, man. You've got people watching you. It doesn't matter if they're
absolutely.
like moshing away or sat down chilling.
Cam, aren't you going to Bloodstock this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll catch one member of the Morales of Bloodstock in the
My
crowd.
purpose is Behemoth is my sole purpose of Bloodstock.
Okay, good, man.
Yeah.
They are awesome live.
They're incredible live. I
Yeah.
haven't seen them though.
Nah.
Yeah, they're amazing live.
Just get down the front and fully get involved in it.
Yeah.
We've seen it.
Well, what about the rest of you? What kind of gigs have you got coming up that you're going to, or anything?
I'm going to Hurricane Festival in Germany this summer.
Okay, I haven't heard of that
Seeing
one.
Rammstein.
Nice. They're
Who
doing
apparently are quite incredible. I've been advised to duck because apparently the flamethrowers go over the audience.
Yep, and everything else. We've both seen them, haven't we, Dan? And yeah,
No eyebrows afterwards.
or any pale-skinned people. They're just covered in soot and like.
Charred audience.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, that should be really good.
Yeah. What about yourself?
I've not really got much else planned other than seeing The Cure in December at Wembley.
Hey man, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's annoying to wait that
Something
long.
to look forward to.
Yeah, just got to get through the summer.
Beautiful days.
Yeah, I think I'll be heading out to Beautiful Days in the summer.
Yeah.
They haven't. I don't think they've announced the lineup yet, but that should be really good.
I bet the Levelers are playing.
Oh yeah,
Nah, I don't think I'll do it this year.
Levelers. Everyone's favourite band.
It's a great little sort
It's
of it's like a countryside little resort, isn't it?
It's
Like,
great. I mean, I don't just like it because it's in Devon. I'm not that much of a homeboy, but you know, just because I can see the Devon rolling hills, it keeps me grounded. But no, it's just I think the atmosphere is brilliant there, and I'd love to, really aspire to play there one day. I think, main stage would suit us.
Except you went, but you didn't watch the Happy Mondays.
I didn't watch the Happy Mondays.
Oh man, get out of my studio! Go. You didn't see the Happy Mondays?
No, I failed.
Did you at least see Wilco Johnson?
I saw
did
Wilco
see-
Oh, well
Johnson.
done.
Wilco Johnson.
You can stand by the door.
Gus, you're that's definitely one of your main guitarists.
Oh, yeah.
Wilco Johnson.
Classic.
Classic.
Cool, man. Where can people find out about you online? What's your online presence like?
Oh boy.
Well, it's minimal, but it's we're on Facebook. We're under just the Morales.
Okay.
We have a Twitter account that we never use.
Stay away from that thing.
That we hate. Well, I just hate the internet generally.
Yeah.
Yes. Gus here. Surprisingly, he's got a bright face, but he was actually born in
1961. Yeah.
It's the reality. Yeah. He kept his well. He might be a vampire. So I sleep up, slow down. Yeah.
Instagram, YouTube, anything like that.
There's some stuff on YouTube. There's some live videos on YouTube from we played Bow Village Hall.
Oh, okay.
We're with Sporting These Raining Days for that one, which was a strange one. We weren't expecting that, but that was good fun.
It was good fun.
Yeah, you are a surprisingly crazy audience.
Except you nearly got crushed by a.
That was like crazy.
Well, I didn't nearly get crushed. I went into the pit for about 3 seconds, and some guy decided to throw his back into my face.
I mean, you guys never know how wild young farmers are.
No.
Wild animals, those guys.
Sometimes taking gigs to these smaller towns around in Devon and stuff is just crazy. We did an Iron Maiden tribute band, didn't we, Dan, a few years back, and in Tiverton, and it just got silly crazy. Like, there's a band playing in our town here. Scale off our tractors and get down there.
There was a proper this bogey. It was proper stage dive onto someone's head. That was
that took years off my life.
One guy stage dived onto no one, just sort
like
of
Jack Black in
literally on School of Rock.
Nice.
Just got right back up again and
Except
stumbled
just
out.
sort of folded in half.
Yeah.
Like a sandwich in a man.
Nasty. Right, let's get on and play your other track that you're here to play.
Yeah.
Give us the lowdown on this one, what it's called, and
this is the first song we ever wrote as little tiny children.
Yeah,
this is a B-side to Colours.
It's a B-side. It's kind of got a. I'd say it has a bigger feel. We tried to keep Colours as sort of small post-punk kind of little pocket, whereas Nothing Left to Lose kind of opens it out a bit more. It's got a bit more atmosphere to it, a bit more ambience, but
to be honest, I prefer it.
Sometimes how B-sides come out.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick though.
Well, I'll press play then.
Go ahead.
I know you always hate me anyway.
There we go. So we've played both your tracks on the radio.
Solid.
Is that cool? Happy days.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure having you guys in. When you've got more tracks, do come back and we'll play some more and stuff.
Love
That'd be
to.
cool.
We're recording our EP around April.
Okay.
So when the mastering should be done, in a few weeks after that. So hopefully we'll be back here and
get you in the summer or something. Then,
yeah, excellent.
Lovely.
That'd be cool. Well, thanks very much for coming in.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thank you very much indeed.
Cheers.